Edmund McMillen is a big name in video games. He is known for making games that are different and interesting. He makes indie games. These games are usually made by small teams or individuals. McMillen's games are popular because they are creative and fun. One of his most famous games is The Binding of Isaac. This game is loved by many players. It is a unique and sometimes disturbing game. McMillen's personal life influenced this game. McMillen's games are not just for fun, they make you think. They often deal with dark and personal topics. This is what makes his work stand out. Edmund McMillen had a difficult childhood. He grew up in a strict religious family. His family life was troubled. This had a big impact on him. It shaped his view of the world. McMillen often felt alone. He turned to drawing and making stories. This was his escape. It helped him deal with his difficult life. His experiences as a child are reflected in his games. They often have dark themes. The games deal with loneliness and isolation. These are things McMillen knew well. The Binding of Isaac is a special game. It is inspired by the Bible story of the same name. But McMillen's game is not a direct retelling. It is his own interpretation. It explores themes of religion, abuse, and family. The game is about a young boy named Isaac. Isaac's mother tries to sacrifice him. She believes God told her to do it. This mirrors McMillen's own struggles with religion. The game is controversial. Some people find it offensive, but it is also praised for its honesty and depth. The Binding of Isaac is a dungeon crawler game. This means you explore underground areas. You fight monsters and collect items. These items make you stronger. The dungeons are randomly generated. This means the layout is different each time you play. Isaac's main weapon is his tears. He cries to attack enemies. The game is known for its dark humor. It is also very difficult. You will die a lot while playing, but that is part of the fun. The game is about more than just fighting monsters. It is about facing your fears. It is about dealing with difficult emotions. Section 5. Critical acclaim and commercial success, a cult classic is born. When it came out, The Binding of Isaac was a hit. Critics loved it. They praised its unique gameplay and dark humor. The game was also a commercial success. Millions of copies were sold. The Binding of Isaac became a cult classic. It resonated with players. They connected with the game's themes. The game's popularity surprised many. It showed that indie games could be successful. The game showed that games could be art. It dealt with difficult subjects in a powerful way. This made it stand out from other games. Section 6. Rebirth and Beyond, expanding Isaac's universe. The Binding of Isaac was just the beginning. McMillen made more content for the game. He released expansions and a remake. The remake is called The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. It improved the game in many ways. The remake added new items, enemies, and bosses. It also made the game look better. Rebirth was a huge success. It introduced the game to a new audience. The success of The Binding of Isaac continues today. It is one of the most popular indie games ever made. Section 7. The McMillen Touch, distinctive style and themes. Edmund McMillen has a unique style. His games are recognizable. They often feature grotesque imagery. This may seem off-putting to some, but it is part of what makes his games special. His games are not just about shock value, they explore serious themes. These themes include depression, anxiety, and self-harm. McMillen's games are personal. He puts his own experiences into them. This makes his games relatable. Players connect with the honesty in his work. Section 8. Inspiring a generation, McMillen's legacy. Edmund McMillen is a pioneer in indie games. He showed that small teams can make great games. His success inspired others. It showed that games can be about anything. McMillen's influence can be seen in many games today. Games are now more willing to tackle difficult subjects. They are also more experimental. This is partly thanks to McMillen. He showed that games can be more than just entertainment. They can be art. They can make you think. They can make you feel. Section 9. Conclusion. The enduring appeal of Edmund McMillen's games. Edmund McMillen is a visionary. He changed the way we think about video games. His games are funny, scary, and thought-provoking. They will stay with you long after you finish playing. McMillen's games are not for everyone, but they are important. They show the power of video games. They show that games can be art. They show that games can make a difference. The future of Edmund McMillen's work is bright. He continues to make games that challenge and inspire. We can only wait and see what he comes up with next.